Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Even though it is small and tiny, I usually follow other people and get their ideas. I still make the models the way I like to make them and how I would like to see them. I'm not really into weathering, so don't expect a lot from this video clip. Anyway, getting on with it. This is the model kit set, my first model tank that I ever done. I've done a box review, so I thought I'd give you a complete version or complete look at what I have done so far. And this video clip is raw, with no editing. Wow, sort of. Okay, back now. Now as you can see, we'll see if we can get some close-ups. I'll lift this model up later on. You can see now that that's the finished article, well, product. And it's not too bad, if I may say so myself. Let's see if we can get it to turn around here. Yeah, it's just a mechanical turntable. You can see the rope thing or metal cable here. Watch out for that when you take it off the frames, as it can break in here and in here. And if you cut it, so pay to cut it away and snip it. Try not to bend it too much. I'd rather have it put it on straight than try to bend it, because again there's chances that it will break. Now there's not much decals to go on, just that one there and that one there, and a couple of things on the ammo box, which when I pick up the model I will show you later on. Now I went for the option of sticking this thing on at the back there, another power source I believe it's called, and as you can see the machine guns there. Now I painted the machine guns a gunmetal to give it a gunmetal look, of course. And as you can see, I haven't put any figurines on this model. I still reckon it looks good the way it is. I decided not to go with the figurines because I'm not too good at painting those things up. And I also decided to close this thing here off. I liked it that way. Everyone else will have it open. Everyone else will have their figurines in there. In the end, you do the model the way you want it. I did my model like it came off the factory floor, a new model for them to use. The crew's inside. And as you can see, there's the cable again. Now this cable did break again, and I had to use a mixture of trying to weld it back together with glue, cement. In the end I used super glue and an accelerator to harden up the plastic, and found it had to be even more gentle. Now that there, I'm not too sure. I'm going to check on that colour. I can still fix that if it's the wrong colour. I don't think it really matters. If you think about it, it's just a model in the end. Now you can see at the back here I've highlighted it with black wash just to give that grid to show the grill on this area here, and I've also done it to the top. Now these aerials here may be a bit too long, I don't really know. Me and my nephew reckon the picture shows them to be about the same length as the barrel, so I made them, marked it down from the center of the barrel to about the center and just underneath that little piece there. And like I said, I decided to close the lid and hatches, and I like it this way. I haven't done a lot of weathering on this. In fact, there's really no weathering at all, just at the back there on the latches there. And now I will pause this for a sec while I grab it. One other thing, this model here, there's two pins in there and in there, and then there's rubber clamps or rubber caps that go on, and the top pushes into them, and it's like an L-shaped connection along here underneath, and I found that was suffice to hold it together. So really this model, all the glue is on the outside. This is free moving, and that can go up and down and it won't come off. The wheels do move, but because the tracks are quite torqued, tension on them, it's not advisable, and besides it's not a toy anyway. Like I said, I did this model like it came out of the factory, new model to the new ranks of tanks, and let's get a closer review of it, shall we? Right, bear with me. Okay, now on this tank, as you can see, I can pick it up and it's fine. It's not going to fall off. Now why I'm picking it up and showing you what I've done this video clip is because you can see at the back there I've done the all those air vents, put a bit of black wash on them just to make the grill stand out better. And the back latches as well, I've decided just to do those. Nothing else has been done on it. No major weathering. Like I said, I'm modern to that. And the figurines, some people probably say, oh, it'll look better if it had the figurines. Well, that's fine, go out and make one. That's all I got to say to that one. And as you can see, the wheel, spare wheel, now that's NATO black used on that wheel. As you can see on the tracks here, now the track came in one colour. Wasn't happy with the colour, so I changed it to a gunmetal for the whole both sides of the track before putting it together, and then I used NATO black on the pads to give it that look there that you see. So that's how it is. As you can see, it turns up and down, it turns around. When it's about halfway, I don't lift it up because then naturally it's going to come up. But I like it the way it is, and I hope you like this little review on the model. It is complete, and I'm happy with it, and that's what matters. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.